New day, new me, right? No. Life sucks. What do I have to say? Hopefully, I take a lot of summer classes this summer, go to the library every day, get my shit together, pass them, and transfer to a university out of this community college by spring 2022. Oh, then that would mean I'm late. I want to graduate at the same time as my cousin in 2023. Oh my gosh. You know, everybody's on their own path. And this path is a shitty path. Just kidding. You know, when they're like, jokes always have truth to them. And a lot of my jokes are just like very sad, depressing ones. And I'm like, oh, I'm just kidding. But no, they're based on the truth. Yeah. It just sucks. I made 2 years of community college into like 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's just very, very sad. You know, it's very sad when somebody on Wall Street, I went to New York City like last week, and somebody on my cousin's friend on Wall Street was like, oh, you're a senior now. Or because I was like, I'm 21. He's like, oh, you're almost a senior now. So anyways, you should start interning on Wall Street, and like, you'll do great. Just get an internship on Wall Street and like, you'll do great. Or you can work at, my firm has a place in Fort Worth, where you're from, right? You're from Fort Worth. Okay, so you can get an internship there and like transfer over to like New York City, you know? And then I was like, I'm a sophomore. I'm not a senior. And he's like, oh. Unfortunate. I know, it's very sad. You know, very sad. Yeah, just transfer. I'll just get a place on Wall Street. Just oh, you're a senior? Sad. I can't believe I did not pass a whole year of college. What do I even say to that? I have nothing to say. You know? I literally have nothing to say. I'm just on a different path, you know? Might get kicked out of my house soon, so be excited for Homeless Christian on YouTube. It just... I'm not gonna cry in this video, but maybe another one. I've always wanted to make a crying video, but this one's not it. I'm just not that good at school. I've never been good at school. I've been great at being creative. Hopefully I can make my own business being creative. But, you know, there's a person that I know recently that just, his car washing business has just taken off, and now he bought a Ferrari. Oh, hi. Are you wanting to come into my diary?
I need this.
Yeah. Awkward. Anyways. Yeah. He bought a Ferrari recently. He's my age. He's 21 years old. He's been doing this car washing business, this mobile car washing business, for like 3 years, and He just bought a beautiful Ferrari recently, and you know, most people say don't compare yourself to other people, but that's just something I could never not do. I just compare myself to everyone, and it's very unfortunate. Like, I love cars, he loves cars. He made a mobile car washing company, grew it so well, and now what, he probably makes like $1 million a year or something, maybe $500,000. I'm just estimating. But oh, and then he also goes to a college that I was planning on transferring to, which is interesting. And then this other friend of mine has a lot of investment properties in like Honduras and stuff. And it's like all these people are like my age doing my dream. And it's like, Christian, you have to stop saying that you're going to get to it and just, actually get to it. Yeah, you want a business, Christian. You tell everybody you want a business. You tell everybody you're busy and stuff. But you just never do anything. And yeah, everybody, I just have nothing to say to things like that. Christian, you always say this stuff, but you never do anything. Okay, I have nothing to say to that. I'm getting to it. Even I started this year and I said I'm going to finish this year with a business, and the year's like halfway over and we've gotten nowhere. It's just, this is just like the moment where I just stare at a wall and cry. No, but crying's not very productive. But I would not know what productive is. What do you do at this point? You don't you don't ever accomplish anything. You failed a whole school year of college. You've literally gotten nowhere. I have nothing to say. And my parents say this stuff to me all the time. Not very helpful. Very mad at me. Close to disowning me. And I'm just smiling through the pain. Just smile through the pain. Yeah, that's my life at the moment. Hopefully these diary videos actually get better. But at the moment, things aren't going so well. And I don't know how long that can go on for. Like, a car washing business got you a Ferrari. I would have never guessed. I never would have guessed that you can start washing people's cars in their driveways, and after a few years, you'll get like more than $500,000 in sales and grow your team to like 30 people, get 2 Mercedes vans, and buy yourself a Ferrari. I would have never guessed that. And then I would have never thought about buying investment properties in Honduras. And what else? Who else do we know that's rich? A family friend who owns a Bugatti. He bought companies that were losing money and stuff, and he turned them around and made them very profitable and started buying rare houses and stuff in the like near New York City and stuff. Has a Bugatti casual, amazing car collection, which I can only imagine is equivalent of Bugattis, vintage Bugattis, if I may say that. Love that. Anyways, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere, I think. Is this filming? Okay, good. It's filming. We're getting somewhere, I think. Maybe this just makes this part of my life just makes me a stronger person eventually and teaches me something. Maybe. Hopefully it teaches me something. Yeah, I guess this is my checkup, even though I did a video diary yesterday and basically said the same thing. No, yesterday I said about moving to New York City. This time this is my life problems. Yeah, it's a very sad summer. Very sad summer. Hopefully I can take like 2 summer classes per summer semester. I'm very bad at school. I'm very bad at learning. Oh, my coffee's all wet. Anyways, I'm very bad at learning, very bad at school, very bad at schoolwork, but I'm great with making things feel special. I'm great with being creative, great with making things. So that just leads me to believe that I would do great with making, like, all those creative people. Recently, I've been thinking about, since we work at so many rental properties, my family has a lot of rental properties, and my family comes from like a rental property family, and I just love looking at cool light fixtures, ceiling fans, stuff like that you can put in your properties. And I feel like me being creative and stuff and love to build things, I could try and go towards making cool ceiling fans and light fixtures, pendants, chandeliers. I've always been obsessed with chandeliers since I was a little kid and like chandelier history. So I feel like, maybe I should go towards like making or going instead of, oh sorry, my hand's shaking. Ignore the shaking video. But but imagine, sorry for the shaking video, but imagine me making chandeliers. Remember that gummy chandelier from like iCarly and stuff, where it's just gummy bears and it's like $13,000 or something? Like, I would want to be an artist like that. Whoever made that, I admire so much. I saw I saw one recently in Las Vegas at that candy store next to the Link, and when I just see stuff like that, I just admire the person who made that so much. And what else? Oh, when I was at Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever, I saw this fan called, oh, I don't know, but it was just by some trendy company who is, I just admired them so much. Their fan was so 1970s looking. It was so different from everybody else. Their packaging was amazing. And I just feel like if I were to make a ceiling fan company, that would be my product or something like that. And I admire them. Yeah, and I just came back from New York City, so I saw a lot of cool chandeliers and light fixtures and stuff. Bathrooms, bathroom tiles, mirrors, stuff, tables, chairs. I feel like I should be one. What's that designer called? The one that like makes furniture. Oh yeah, and I'm obsessed. I've always been obsessed with Frank Lloyd Wright, and he made furniture as well to match his houses, and I've always been obsessed with his furniture. So what if I study, what's it called? Industrial design, I believe. Anyways, and I've always wanted to be a car designer, but I think that's an engineer. And we know I'm not good at math or school, so whatever one of these designs classes that can do like jewelry, I've always wanted to design furniture, houses, buildings. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be a house designer because that sounds like school. Oh, don't they all need school? I'll get somewhere. Somewhere I'll get somewhere. Imagine me as a furniture designer. That would be fun. Anyways, I guess this is enough ranting for today. I think today's the 18th of May, 2021. Hopefully in 2025, I'll be in New York City living there. But right now, I'm just in Dallas, Texas. Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.